in order to establish a good foundation to understand the rest of what Paul is saying here. Now, verse 10 says, by the grace of the grace God has given me, I laid a foundation as an expert builder, and someone else is building on it. But each one should be careful how he builds. Now, I think the question we need to ask ourselves here is, when Paul talks about laying a foundation, is he referencing the fact that when he was in Corinth and he was with the people and the church in Corinth, that they were building a physical building, and that he was, as a master builder, carpenter, bricklayer, that he laid a solid foundation for a church building or a building? Is that what he's talking about? Now, I think that it's very clear from the context of this writing that Paul is writing, is that he's not referencing a physical foundation or a structure that he was part of building as a architect or as a builder. But rather, I believe he's talking here about the laying of a foundation of teaching, of doctrine, that he laid in his time with the church and with the believers in Corinth, that he was laying a foundation of a belief system in the hearts of the believers that were there. And so the context that I'm wanting to bring out here is that he is talking here about a belief system, a doctrine of belief that he came to lay in the hearts of the people in the church in Corinth. Because if we go to verse 11, he says, for no one can lay any foundation other than the one already laid, which is Jesus Christ. So we can see here that he's referencing the teaching or the preaching that he did, is that he taught them the teaching of Christ and him crucified,